And welcome to another California Guy video with your boy California Guy. What's up, everybody? Welcome to this all new video. This video is entitled, this is a response to New Possibilities video about the no vote. And I did a previous video before, so you guys check out the video I did. But I'm responding to New Possibilities video about these African American men talking about not voting African American women. Now, as of late, it's been a battle raging on internet about voting and African American significance in voting. Now, I've laid out the arguments in previous other videos, but I was listening to New Possibilities, and I was also listening to Afro Synergy video. I did a video response to Afro Synergy video also, so you guys could check those out in my archives. But I'm just going to say this: it's just an opinion. Now, when I listen to New Possibilities, and I suggest you guys check out this video, he's absolutely right. These fan groupies are, and I'm saying this, they're very politically ignorant. And they don't know what issues they're voting for. They're saying there's a black agenda. Now, let me ask you guys a question. I'm not a big YouTuber. I never claimed to be one. I could, but I don't have time to be on YouTube all the time. But I say this. If you're voting for a black agenda, okay, a black agenda. What is a black agenda? And this is what Afro Synergy says, and Tariq Nasheed and other detractors of the conscious community. Medical is a very important thing. Medicare for elderly people, not just non-black people, but black people themselves. If you guys got aunts and uncles, the Affordable Care Act would be more appropriate for them. Social Security is another thing, because everybody gets old and they retire. You pay into Social Security that benefits African Americans. There's many issues out there, liberal issues actually, that benefit African Americans. Having the federal government to give monies to poor communities in order to start businesses up. That's one bill that's a liberal. I forgot the name of it. You guys have to put it down in my description box. So when I hear these things about, what's an agenda, there's many things to talk about that doesn't benefit us, because in the ghettos and the hoods, a lot of our people are hurting because, number one, a lot of jobs and businesses have left the black community over 30 to 40 years. A lot of companies, and you have buyouts, so the ghettos look like a desert because all these businesses have left and the businesses have went overseas. Another issue that black people are going through today is gentrifying. You have the communities of color being assaulted by invasions by yuppies and multinational corporations and real estate companies. So when I hear, like, why should we vote in a black agenda? Because I listened to Afro Synergy's video, and I suggest you guys go and listen to it. He has a list for, black people to a black agenda that he's presenting. And it's nothing wrong with his black agenda. I won't say there's nothing wrong with it. Me personally, I think you guys should look at it, and I agree with a lot of the stuff on his agenda. But one of the things that he mentions in there is about illegal immigration. I don't think illegal immigration is targeting African Americans the way he's saying. Before illegal immigration took place in America, blacks didn't have really no interest at all. That's a myth that a lot of African Americans have been perpetuating, that segregation, there was a lot of happy jobs and happy businesses, and that wasn't the case. A lot of African Americans were unemployed, and they didn't have any jobs at all. They were broke, poor. That's why we fought for the civil rights in America. That was one of the reasons why, is because there was no equality when it came to getting money, loans, businesses, very good jobs. And we're still going through that today. A gender gap. We're going through gender gaps and race gaps in America. A lot of blacks do not have wealth in America. You have a wealth gap. So you have many things going on, but yet these Negroes are saying that, there's no black agenda being presented. That is the black agenda. That is your black agenda. Medical, Social Security, schools, state, police, all that goes hand in hand with a black agenda. Voter suppression, that Afro Synergy said wasn't real at all, because he wants to defend Donald Trump. So that's the reason why you're getting all this noise. And a lot of these African American men that's on black YouTube, they are not really into the issues at all. They're busy doing other things, but they're not really politically savvy and don't understand economics and politics around the world. That's why Roland Martin said what he said. That's why New Possibilities is saying what he's saying, is because these guys are saying not to vote, and then they want to be activists, but don't know what they're active. They don't know what they're being activists with. And as far as the conscious community is concerned, conscious community is nothing but black wannabe conservatives. That's what I see with the conscious community, is that they all want to be right wingers. Because personally, I'm a black liberal. I'm progressive. I'm liberal, and I can say I'm socialist. So I believe in liberalism helps African Americans more than it helps them. But liberalism and socialism does help black people. Black people don't know what they're missing. They're not equal. We're not equal in this country. So to say that you want to be capitalist and conservatives makes no sense, because blacks don't have that kind of wealth in the United States to even be conservative. That's just a fact. A lot of these Negroes that's talking this junk is wealthy Negroes, or Negroes that gets funded through YouTube money. A lot of us are regular working class people. We work hard for a living. We want to protect Medicare. We want to protect Social Security. We want to protect. We want to not pay student loans. We want the student loans to be paid off by the U.S. government. So I'm saying that, and we want to fight racism and fight for equality. Now, if that's not a black agenda, then I don't know which one is. But like and share this video, people. I thought to do a quick response. Check out New Possibilities video and even Afrosurgery video. You guys might agree with some of them. Maybe me. Y'all don't. Put it in my comment section or respond. Peace out.